Once upon a time, Squirrel Pompom lived in a lush forest filled with oak trees and favorite walnut trees. Squirrel Pompom suddenly became curious. "I wonder," said Squirrel Pompom, "what kind of trees are outside this forest? What kind of flowers are there? And how do those flowers smell?"
While Squirrel Pompom was sitting thoughtfully, Tortoiseshell, one of the closest friends, came by. Tortoiseshell noticed Squirrel Pompom looking around with curiosity. "Why are you so thoughtful, Squirrel Pompom?" asked Tortoiseshell. Squirrel Pompom answered, "Because I am wondering, Tortoiseshell. I wonder what kind of forest is outside, what kind of flowers and trees there are. Have you ever been outside the forest, Tortoiseshell?" Tortoiseshell thought slowly and said, "No, I have not, but I know someone who goes outside this forest. The stream nearby, Jade Creek, flows far away from this forest. Jade Creek has even traveled as far as a place called the sea. The sea is a place with salty water. Just imagine, the whole place is salty water. Jade Creek even said there are creatures like me that can swim in that salty, salty water." Squirrel Pompom was very surprised and said, "Now I am very curious about the sea." Squirrel Pompom immediately went to Jade Creek. Jade Creek was flowing with a joyful babbling sound and playing with the pebbles nearby. Squirrel Pompom approached Jade Creek and asked about the life outside the forest and how Squirrel Pompom could help. Jade Creek stopped playing with the pebbles and turned to Pompom with excitement. "So," said Jade Creek, "you are curious about life outside this forest? Then come with me. Jump onto that dry branch on the edge and let me take you on a little tour. But be warned, you might not like everything seen." Pompom was so excited by the offer of Jade Creek that the warning was not even heard. Pompom immediately jumped onto the dry branch and started to move slowly in the direction of the flow, just like a raft. They passed through fairy tale-like places where Jade Creek flowed calmly and weeping willows stretched their leaves into the water. Squirrel Pompom was very happy. As Jade Creek rocked the dry branch like a cradle, Squirrel Pompom became sleepy and drifted into a sweet dream. When Pompom realized there had been a nap, Pompom opened eyes excitedly to see what had been missed. But Squirrel Pompom was on the dry branch, in the middle of parched, dry soil. Neither Jade Creek nor any trees were around. Squirrel Pompom started to look around in a panic. Then the voice of Jade Creek was heard. "Pompom, Pompom, I am here." Squirrel Pompom ran to where the voice of Jade Creek came from. There was not a single tree around. Jade Creek was flowing calmly into the ground between rocks. "Where are you going, Jade Creek?" asked Pompom. "Help me, Pompom. There are no trees here anymore. The soil is very dry and hot. If it continues to flow in this dry soil, I will carry the soil to the sea along with the water," said Jade Creek. Pompom did not understand the anxiety of the creek. "What is wrong with that? Let the soil see the sea. Why are you so worried?" "The best thing in life is having just enough, Pompom. When the soil meets the sea, it becomes very salty, and it takes billions of years for it to become like the soil
where your favorite daisies and walnuts grow. I don't want to carry the soil to the sea, but without trees, the soil cannot hold on. If only the trees here had not been cut down, I would not have to hide under the ground," said Jade Creek, continuing to flow under the rocks. Squirrel Pompom looked around. Indeed, this place outside the forest, this dry and treeless place that saddened the friend Jade Creek, was not beautiful at all. "Wait a minute, treeless?" Pompom started to jump around. Squirrel Pompom ran to the friend Jade Creek. "I know what to do, but I cannot do it alone. I will bring my friends from the forest, and we will help you," Pompom said with joy. Pompom followed the path of Jade Creek and returned to the forest. Pompom told Tortoiseshell, Ladybug Polkadot, the sparrows, the nightingales, and all the friends living in the forest what she had seen. Pompom told about one of her great idea to her friends. They put oak acorns on the back of Tortoiseshell. The sparrows put as many cherry pits as they could in their beaks, and the ravens and squirrels took on the task of carrying walnuts. They all went together to the dry, treeless place where Jade Creek descended under the rocks and planted the oak acorns, walnuts, and cherry pits they had brought with them into the soil. And they promised each other that they would carry water to those seeds until they became saplings, and they would continue to care for them when they became trees. Years passed. Those seeds became saplings, and then those saplings turned into huge trees. The trees provided shade, the dry leaves fed the soil, and flowers that smelled wonderful bloomed all around. Jade Creek gave up hiding under the rocks and continued to flow happily through the new forest. And so, 3 walnuts fell from the sky. 1 for Squirrel Pompom and her friends, 1 for Jade Creek, and 1 for all those who protect the water and the soil.